Right, because we're all stuck in quarantine and we can't go anywhere. I figured I'm going to read you a passage from Fast Bikes from Volume 7, Issue 81, December 87. And it's on my favourite bike in the whole wide world, the Kawasaki ZX98, which is the one I owned up until about 6 months ago and I had to sell because the carbs kept on freezing over commuting to work, so I had to get rid of it. It's a very sad day. Anyway, it's actually pretty cool. So I'm just going to get into it, starting from. So this is basically the launch of the ZX9 in December '97. Let's try it again. The pit lane at the famous French endurance circus was a hive of activity, and when we turned up there, the sound of screaming engines floated our way as the journos and racers from all corners of the globe chased each other along the start-finish, jostling for position at the impossibly tight Turn 1, a coned-off shortened version of the Gaelic track. With 2 bikes allocated to the 6 UK journalists, it seemed to take forever to reach the first 15-minute session. Talk about an itchy trigger hand. By the time I finally swung my leg over the thing, I had practically bolted my load. This isn't going to work. It started well. Accelerating out of the pit lane, the bike kicked wildly over the drop halfway down the exit and charged, hard as you like, towards the first turn. Second gear acceleration was enough to break the rear tyre away, and I decided not to get too excited on my first lap of this beautifully flowing but technically difficult track. Wow. You can read it in your head a lot better than you can read it aloud. The first gear is tight. First or second gear mover that throws you wide and allows for short bursts of acceleration before the second gear. Slightly looser turn 2. This leads on to the famous Mistral straight, which, for our benefit, was reduced to half its usual length. Full-on throttle abuse was much needed for this section, and the gear changes provided that. This is not going to happen. So it's a lot harder to read out loud than I thought. I'm not going to put you through anywhere else because it's pissing me off and it's cringeworthy. So eBay, see it, grab it. It's a really good review. Just going to drink and chill. Enjoy your Easter, everyone. See ya.